Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to Evan's Remains, and we're getting straight back into this. Previously, we came to the island, saw some flashbacks of another guy, we met Clover, got some time travel, portal technology, whatever it is, and now we've just got the massive bombshell that Clover's sister's health isn't that good, and her name is Dices, which is the same name that we have, and yet the corporation we work with wants us to keep our identity a secret for some reason. So things are getting interesting now. So he just dropped the bombshell. So again, it could be a 50-50. Maybe the sister might have the same name as us, or I don't know, man. Potentially we could be his sister. That's it's getting interesting. Huh. That's strange. I thought I heard Dices. That's what I said. I know. Weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry. I'm already here, right? Is something wrong, Venio? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up to you, okay? As you wish. Right, and the transmitter is gone. God, what have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I'd better get news for you soon. Or get news from you soon. What is happening right now? First of all, I love this moon. I love the nighttime background. It's so bright, beautiful, but look at the back. Wow, the reflection, just everything. Okay, this is basically the same as the daytime, but it's just beautiful. So weird. He just mentioned Dices, so could we potentially be related to Clover and Dices, C and D? They come off to each other. That's interesting. But okay, man. But the way the music just changed, dude, was just when he just mentioned that. Or the way the music just changes in general just hits. Back to the flashback. Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really gonna play against me? Why not? This guy, does he really have no idea? I guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want to know, I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. Are they playing cards? Oh, they are. That's cool. Reach zone 4. Oh, this, bruh. A lot of nighttime backgrounds I do love. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? This is wonderful. Look at this background, guys. This really is fantastic. Back to the puzzles, guys. Oh no! Oh wait. Okay. Yes! And then we go here, and then we go here, and then we go here. And then we go there. Nice! Okay, man. Got that. I'm loving this beautiful nighttime background. The music, dude, this game is beautiful. On to the next brain power one. Oh, what? Wait, am I supposed to jump higher? Oh, okay, it's momentum based. Oh no, wait, yes? Am I not going high enough? No, I'm not. Am I? I'm confused. What? I think they're supposed to be there, but maybe I'm doing something wrong? Yes. Yeah, let's go! Superhuman. Okay, we made it through that, alright. So there seem to be more cities or things in the background. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Okay, so I take it we must be questioning, could we be related? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because, you know, of the abject horror on your face. It's just, you know, for the last 10 minutes now. Nah, it's just, you know, trying to digest this whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? Emor. Okay then, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Don't think it's, you know, curious the monolith's mechanisms are still working. A little. Though maybe I'm not surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life, so maybe the energy source is unlimited. Now that I think about. It makes a lot of sense for upbringing to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But a place like this can really be under their control? It's like no one's been here in decades, although my memory about the underground lab would explain it. Hey! What was that? Did you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? Hello? You're leaving me behind, don't you? Who was that? Was that somebody in the bushes? I know you said there's dragonflies, but I don't know what else there would be. Okay, go here. Momentum. Ah, nope. How would I get into this now? Ah, okay. Redo. Okay, so that's... Nope. Okay, so it's momentum based. Once you get it, it's there, but then it starts to maintain the same that you've already got. Okay. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh! Could it be? No. Okay. No! Okay, wait. Could we be onto something? Jump higher? Oh, yes! Okay. And then we jump here again. Nice! Got it. More ruins, more waterfalls. What is exactly is happening here, man? Oh, it's another one. Now we go there. Then we go there. Then we go there. Then we go here. Wait. We go here. And then if we can go like this. Yes. Yeah, let's go. We got it. Okay. I'm just worried I accidentally fall back and I've got to solve it again and then I forget. We got the diamond in the back. Another thing I've been thinking about. Clovo, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. If they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should still be here, right? So, Eternal is my son. Are you even listening to me? Yeah, Vanille, I'm listening. You're totally right. I agree. The one who... perfect. Nope, he's not listening. Oh! Sure. What the frick was that? That got me for a second. Hey! Something touched me. What happened? That bush. That wasn't a bush, bro. That was clearly a guy. Someone came out of the bush and they went past me. I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey, so you're able to see his face. Well, not really, my guy. You see what time of the day it is? But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing tricks on you. So you don't believe me. I believe that you should just calm down. Even if it was a person. Even if that person wanted to hurt us. We're two, or he or she is one. So, there's no need to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. This arguing is pointless. Who was that though? Who was that? Ugh. Okay. Evan, I see you. If that is you, I don't know. But I think... Hey! Hey, that, what the what? Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Did I see that? Did I see when I was walking there that someone was behind me, dude? I'm seeing things now. Back to the flashback. Even if he said cake and then he touched giraffe, there's just one option left. Dollet. So I take it they're playing a card game. So I choose Dollet. Alright. That's my spy. You lose. You look sad. What the? Did I get caught on his? This can't be. I must be dreaming. What's happening? Calm down, Vincent. Oh, okay. This isn't Evan. So this is Vincent. This is the guy who gave Clover the notebook, leading him to this island. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game was always just a warm-up. Now I can play with full strength. What? I thought you were only playing once. Who plays Spy Master once? It's not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duty calls. Ha. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. Is this a house on the island or like his house? It could be his house. Enter zone 4.5 and this is beautiful, man. This dude, like I said, man, I'm loving these backgrounds. Music still going on. We got the stars in the background. It's amazing. Ooh, okay. Okay. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. Okay. Yeah, let's go! That wasn't too bad. Oh, now we got bushes and roses now. This is beautiful. It's aesthetically pleasing. I don't know what to say anymore. How's it going? How's what going? The translations? Oh, I'll read it when I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and I will become. Who not abandons our sacred son? Why did you stop? That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is almost, elementary. That's because it's not the only ancient language, but it's also completely different to ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to be, not sound as good or sound bad. That meaning remains. I think it'd been something like eternal shall be one who remains on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was kind of wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. They used to write a millennia ago. Grand language full of symbolisms, alliterations, subtle references, wordplay. I must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious, and it makes me nervous. Or maybe they wanted to add more level of difficulty. How so? Obstructuring. Wait. Suffocating. Making a riddle as if a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyways, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at the rate you should be solving them, how does that help you find Evan? Yet I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. I don't want to get away from the seashore. Wait, I don't want to get away from the... Why? And number 2, I don't plan on touching water. They're pretty fun. Okay. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. And in reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyways. So, could that have been Evan? I don't know. But we're on to our next puzzle. Okie dokie. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. And then we go here, and then we go there. Got it. Okay, man. That was really making me think right there. What a view. Man, you're telling me you're only noticing the view now? I gotta admit. What have I been saying? This place is wonderful. Oh, no. Big brain time. Oh, hello. Okay. What do you do? Oh, okay. So what if we raise that up and then we come here, I'm guessing. And then we go there. What if we do that? Wait, no. Okay. Alrighty, I've got no idea. So we need to find a way. Wait, what? Are there things at the top there? Perhaps. So that teleports there. Okay. And then that opens up here. Oh, that's gonna lift that up there. And there's no way it takes contact. Okay. What if we bring that down? What if we bring this up? And then we go up there. And then we go like this. And then we go like that. And then we teleport. But that wasn't gonna work. I need to teleport this. That's the reset button. Okay, so these two teleport to each other. The goal is to lift that up. And then we teleport up there. And then maybe we go like this. And then we go like this. Yes, okay, man. Big brain time. Let's go. I'll take it. Clover, where are you, my guy? The monoliths, huh? Are these the monoliths? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I think we could be related. I could swear, but what would they gain? Ugh. Interesting how the transmitter's still been missing after all this time. Thinking about all this just raises even more questions. Whatever. Not my problem. I came here to do my job. And that's what I'm intended to do. How much are we getting paid, man? Another one. Let's go, man. It's telling me to skip the puzzle. I might have to. But I want to like try and solve it, dude. Because there's got to be a way. There's like... I'm just trying to find different alternatives and just see... What have I been doing the same this whole time? Oh. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. That makes me feel really nice. Like, 15 minutes to solve a puzzle. I'm just determined, man. But at the same time... Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. That really took 15 minutes. Oh, I can go here. I can jump there. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to get onto that platform and then... Oh, thank frick. Oh, 15 minutes for this. And thank gosh I hear writing. Because I was not gonna go to the next one. Oh, that took time. Yeah, maybe we should we should have stepped around the puzzles. Goodness. 60 monoliths and counting. And there are a bunch more ahead of us. Oh, yeah, I guess it'll be a long night of translations. I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? To be fair, yes, he didn't look at his watch, but wasn't it sunrise on our side of the world? So I kind of see what he means. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch is not broken. What? If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ha! Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. Wow. You're just too easy to read. Psst. You're not my therapist. No, but... The same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that's... I think about it. If Upbring had some secret base on the island, it could never have raised an electronic magnet field big enough to interrupt the electronic devices. So, what could they hide on the island from satellites and radar? I don't know if they could, or if the island could do that. Could that be the case? I'm sorry, alright. I was joking. Are you mad at me? Oh no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh yeah. My legs are killing me. I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You're in a hurry and you want to waste as little time as possible. You'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes which cost more time. And what would usually take an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than what you think you're saving. Not to mention, you need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can wait, but you'll only maximize your potential if you rest properly, without over expediting yourself. You feel better and your body will thank you. Believe me, you sound like you're trying to sell me something. Well, kinda. You know what I'm saying. College teaches you a lot of things the hard way. You win! Yay! You're gonna come back to my place? Back to the card games. I'll go with Trino. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You'll never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever beat on Spy Master? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. Oh, Clover, relax, my guy. Yeah, I like the game, but I think it's worth, you know, I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master has just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. Oh, I see. I love playing for a few seconds. I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance in which you become one with the game. I couldn't believe I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything else I have. Oh, betting. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, because I always win. No, you don't. Are you sure? Vermesia, you're assassin, am I right? Damn! Checkmate. Again! No. No, 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 no. How didn't I realize? I'm leaving. He just smashes the fridge. Are you okay? Yeah, it's just really hot here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I thought they'd go to sleep. Do you think... I'd like to agree, but honestly, I don't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They are not always getting progressively harder. They, you know, the difficulty, their curve, it's all over the place. You're telling me that last puzzle was... Oh my goodness. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Why me? Huh? Me? Why? Since you've arrived on this island, you haven't stopped talking about Evan upbringing or secret bases. All of a sudden, you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Ha! Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But do you know Evan, right? That's why they sent you. Never so much spoken a word with the guy. Had you ever worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why would you... Doesn't make any sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan, or at least what the excuse they used with me was. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe just, you know, randomly pick someone for whatever he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped? Did he disappear on his own violation? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too, but for a moment I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous, terrifying. Anyways, I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least something special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this, you get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? Ugh. A while ago, I thought I was trying to answer these questions, just seemed to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? Yeah, college is expensive. There's no nice for me. Yeah, wait, there's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. Ugh, I can't say it without feeling like a scum of the earth. People like to pretend that I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to settle or not, money makes life much easier. It does. I like to think that's why I want it, for an easy life. It's not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered the amount just to come find Evan, it seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care when my life is in danger. I don't care. That last one though, I don't care if I'm doing the right or wrong thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong with admitting what makes you happy. We all have something, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone as long as there's money. Maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know? Am I an altruist? Whatever that means. Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help without asking for anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willingly ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is when you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. Just to decide to live your life that way. Believing that later, there would be a time for everything else. There would be time for your family later. There would be time for your friends later. Right now, you think about your problems. Damn, man! Damn, he's spitting facts right now. Damn! Clover. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. Clover! My guy, wow! He's a philosopher, alright? There is no later. Because it's already far too late. In the moment you realize why you were put on this planet, and more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do, but I guess that's how it works, right? I thought you couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money, but hey, congratulations, I feel even worse. Yeah. Just don't forget those who are important to you. I won't. But you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Clover? Clover? Did I say something wrong? Clover? You're completely right. Is he dying? Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you, you know, for everything. Is Clover dying? No, he can't be. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. Huh. I think that's most people. Once you look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight. Which makes more sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. The brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Who was that shadow from earlier, bro? That's still in my mind. Like, that shadow from earlier, I'm like, who are you, dude? And why are you here? Wow, we've entered Zone 5 and it's looking beautiful. As usual. I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Ooh, liking the music. Okay, we'll try one more puzzle and call it in. Nice, got it. I like the momentum ones. Well, I think I'm gonna... Hey! Who are you, my guy? I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upbring does have a base somewhere on the island. Or did someone... Wait, did they at least... Someone point at least? Point someone? What the what? The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest. And Evan being here makes that all more evident. Here's what I think happened. Ooh, oh, she thinks she's speaking to Clover. I'm not speaking to you, Clover. Who is that? Upbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago, so first thing they undertook was to hide it from the rest of the world. They realized an electronic magnet interface field to hide the island from the radar and the satellite images, which until today seem to be working just fine. That would also explain our manufacturing watches. Also, I came up with another thought. Despite the efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secrets, neither how the energy works nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? I believe because of the notebook. She doesn't know. That's not Clover. That's not Clover. I was thinking about what you said before, and you got it right. The civilization was going to leave the riches. Not like they're gonna pick up anything we're saying. We're just speaking gibberish right now. Riches and treasures for just anyone to find. That's why they created the notebook. In that case, time passed and Upbring's attention drifted away from the island, although of course they never stopped guarding it. This is when Evan comes in, and at some point they entrusted him with the task they couldn't achieve. And well, that's what I've got so far. I still don't know how I fit in. What do you think? Hey, my guy. Who is what? What's wrong with him now? To be fair, I guess from her perspective, it's dark. Wow, I'm calling it there. I don't know who that mysterious figure is, but we made some progress today. That was lots of fun, man. I'm gonna call it in for Evan's Remains for now. Dang, I don't know if I should go. Maybe, dude, because I want to go to another 8-bit game. Okay, we'll go into. And it's unexpected though. I don't know. Should I go for another 8-bit game? Yeah, why not? We'll go into one more Evan's Remains because now I'm actually getting into the story. That's right, we're doing 3 parts. I was actually going to go into other games, but because this is actually progressing nicely in the mysteries are slowly getting uncovered. We'll go into number 3 of Evan's Remains, because what remains in this game is a mystery, and the puzzles might make me go insane, but it's plain simple sometimes. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Evan's Remains once again, and the plot continues, man. It's getting interesting. We've just met a mysterious figure, so I'm not sure where we go from here, but I guess we will find out soon. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. My goodness, what are you hiding, Evan? Like, why are you doing this?